Welcome back to the Phil Sports Arena. Chicky Roa Puno on the day. Then you know you're in for another great one. Let's look at the starting lineup on your screens. Is how PLDT 1 day of rest. I wonder if that is going to be a factor.
That's right. They were part of that.
D-Mac chasing after that ball, and Ian Mendres just sends it over. Joust there. Petro Gazz will set up. And that one gets away. See, no frills. She doesn't have to be, she doesn't need to come up with a big highlight
Nothing
plays.
too fancy.
No. This is another one that was sidelined with injuries, talking about Gretzel, who was almost missing the entire last season. So glad to see her back.
A healthy Gretchen Sultanes.
Mendres now with a cut shot, and somebody was on the... And look at that, Ian Mendres. Nice jump serve there. Smart there by Gretzel to save that one. Ball back on the side of Petro Gazz. We're seeing consecutive rallies here. Prado going up. Pontillas with a dig. D-Mac sends it over. Nika Reyes pushes it to that. One of the taller setters that we have, an asset in the front. Oh wow, what a block there by on MJ Phillips. PLDT really scouted her. I think inaral nila, no?
That's right.
Oh, that was an overpass. A good serve there. And somebody was at the net again. Oh, and it was Petro Gazz with a violation, so that is a point for PLDT, and they win this first set. But we had a lot of good exchanges, 34 minutes. It took a while to settle that first attacks in that department. So, Coach Oliver, they are 2-3 after the regular season. Creamline ended up in first place. They went up against number 4, F2 Logistics, who gave up that first game.
That's right. And also be calm during, you know, the very intense moments of the game.
Certainly helps your focus. Sultanes now. Blocked there. Nika Reyes tried to push the ball over, but Petro Gazz, their defense is working. That block, and look at that. So it's really the, you know, the heads up volleyball. They just have the wherewithal to just convert these things so quickly.
That's right.
Nel Palomata, dug by Janelle Cheng. Broken play here. Let's see what gives. Sabete sends it over. Back set, Michelle Morente. That's off the block of Jonas. Hot. 8 points already today. Sultanes goes up. Di makulangan with the open set. Good blocking by Petro Gazz. Sultanes will go up. Oh, look at Kat Arado there with a dig. Another rally. They're always long. And it's going to end with a service ace. Remy Palma feeling that one. 25-9.
For that sharp cross court, and PLDT was not able to dig.
Getting used to this. This is fairly new in the last couple of years since technology became part of volleyball. It's made for much more exciting exchanges and much more exciting games. Mendres. And watching the number 2 and number 3 teams with identical win-loss records after the regular season. Both ending with 6-2 and going back to their first time meeting. It was... That was a fast one. Good read there by Prado. PLDT defense doesn't quit. Ball back to Petro Gazz. Back set. And that was off the hands of all of that. Has to do also with the right timing. You think this is a good time for this substitution?
Yes, I think this is a good substitution because it will give, it can give PLDT that spark plug that they need.
Just to change things up. Erica Santos is dug there by Gretzel Soltones, and that is really just letting go and not looking at the scoreboard and just playing your game.
That's right, you're gonna be too pressured. Be too pressured if you
PLDT steady here. Petro Gazz can finish it off. But PLDT refuses to quit. Another chance here for the Angels. Back set to Isa Maiso Pontillas, and the hesitation there. Talk about not committing, and that is what happened with DT. Just gave up that third set. 25-21, the final score on that last set. So really, these girls, I don't know if fatigue will set in. Look back at that last game that they played against each other back in Feb 2023 this year. As we take a look at this rally going. Oh, but Petro Gazz so far. Chesty there. Soltones still timing it. D-Mac finding Prado.
They know how the game works now, right? It's even on the side of Petro Gazz. So at the end of the day, it matters on who won.
Good serve. Mendes is blocked. Off the net. That's a good hustle by PLDT. Saet looking for Soltones. Prado with a dig. Santos stopped there by Sabete. Play goes on. Erica Santos hits it into the net. That was a tough. Samonte with a serve.
Nice serve.
But it's MJ Phillips again. Steady serves for Nika Reyes there, and that one is outside, and an error on the attack by Jovi Prado gives. For those of you who didn't see the first part of this matchup, it was close all the way, 25-18, the biggest.